is Yeti Whiskers, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft here on the Simple Life 2. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing alright. Doing pretty good here myself. Been fairly busy playing off camera, giving the old miner some more slabs. I'm gonna take the rest of this junk from him as well. Yeah, we've been busy. I've upgraded these, I think, a couple times. The miner is at level 4? 3 or 4, I can't remember. We moved our bushes over here, berry bushes over here, in order to increase the amount of yield we're getting. And then I've also upgraded our farm to level 3 so that we can add another farm over here. So we've got right now, we're doing carrots and we're doing wheat. And then I think we'll also add the vanilla potatoes so that we can just have all of the vanilla items in one spot growing automatically for us. We have our little farmer take care of that. Let's see, we also upgraded the lumber area sawmill, I think it's called, up to a tier 4, and so our friend Linda over there can use a diamond or higher axe. We've upgraded our bakery to level 2, so you got a little windmill going on, and then I've upgraded our house area to level 4. We can't go any higher than level 4 because over here we've also upgraded our builder's hut to level 4, but we can't go to level 5 until we go to the end because we need purple blocks. So that's kind of where we've been going there. And then the reason I moved the berry bushes because I want to make ourselves a base right here. So the base that we're going to use is a tower, and in order to do so we're going to need some help from some mods. So let's dump off all of the junk we don't need, and we are eventually going to be getting ourselves some better storage. I need wheat. I know. I think you should be getting some help. Oh, we can take out our slag. So that's one of the quests is 64 slag, I'm pretty sure. Ish, very nice. Let's grab our quest book out real quick and we can jump on it. So quests, industrial age, 64 slag, we get some more steel ingots, which we will definitely need. So thermoelectric power, we'll get into some more immersive engineering later. So let's dump that in and that in. What we need to do is we need to upgrade our blast furnace here into the more improved version. We'll do that later. So first things first, let's dive into the builders quests. There's a bunch in the Simple Life 2. Oh, we've got gadgets and gizmos. Not sure how we got that, but we got it. So there are many items are available that will simply improve the quality of life. Perhaps gathering some more of the common tools for building will give you some ideas for larger, more complex designs. So let's go ahead and claim that. We'll get our loot bags. What we're really interested in, though, is Chapter 10, Grand Designs. So alongside progress through tech, magic, and survival, the Simple Life is about luxury, carving your own corner out of land and calling it home. There are many tools to help you accomplish this with a variety of ways to build and a host of new materials to use. So I haven't gotten to chisels and bits, so we'll make this stone chisel real quick, but I've already got a diamond chisel, but we'll make it for the quest, the iron one. So let's do chisel. We need an iron one of these guys. There, and then a stone one of these guys. Boom. Should get us the quest. And we mostly just want this for Chapter 10 Grand Design. So, yeah, thank you. Grab that as well. And we've already got the gold one. What's next? Complete. Oh, we chose marble basalt, I guess. I don't really care. Next. Okay, so what we need is to get into some of these for our tower design. Let's see, I'm gonna dump off the chisel and the chisels and bits thing. We're just gonna upgrade them right away, I think. We can dump off some basalt. Okay, so let's see. I think what I need is this architect's bench. So to unlock the potential of blocks in an easy and aesthetic way, builders must take into account the architectural styles that they want to follow. So once you have the bench placed, simply put a block into it and select an option on the right. Then pick what type of block you would like to create. So we need a circular saw and a large pulley. Let's see if we can even do this. Circular saw. Yes, we can do that for sure. And then a pulley. This guy here. And we can definitely do that as well. Okay, so we got those two. Very nice. Oh, a large pulley. Did we not get the large pulley? Yeah, we got it. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, goodness. Okay, next we need to make the architect's saw bench. Should be, we need is it a pressure plate? Yes, this guy, dump it in there, and get yourselves the architect's tool bench, saw bench, whatever. Beautiful, and then we should get a metal desk, thank you, a deck of craft. I don't know that we'll ever use it, but thank you very much. Rotations. This one we're definitely going to need. If an architectural block isn't placing in the way you'd like it to, simply use a hammer. I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's get ourselves the architect's hammer. Which hopefully we've got orange dye. I don't know that we have orange dye or red dye. Let's get a rose bush. I know I found some. Boop. And bone meal. I don't have bone meal. Let's go grab some bone meal too. So let's head back over this way. What I need to do is connect all my refined storage together. I need to get a storage controller. Maybe we'll do that in today's episode and hook it up over here. Or maybe bring these guys over there. I'm not sure. Let's see how many bones do I have. 11. We'll probably only need a couple. 2 of these. This is, you guys know this. This is a very simple vanilla mechanic. You just push the two tall flowers, and let's take actually the torches out of our hand, and then you just bone meal them, and they spit out more and more and more, and essentially you're just duplicating flour, which gives you more dye. Perfect. I need a ladder, and I need wheat. Stinking mine colonies. Okay, let's do red. There it is. Orange, I just need 2. So like so, and then we should be able to get the architect's hammer. Boop. Very nice. Let's put the deck of craft back in there. I'm never gonna use it. And rotations complete. Very nice. Oops, let's grab that. Done. Claim our common loot bag. Very nice. Deco craft, huh? Okay, maybe we'll just get all of these since we're here. Professional paneling. Ooh, furniture paneler. Ooh, the Bibliocraft paneler can provide a way to decorate your bookshelves, workbenches, and much more. So let's go ahead and get that real quick. We'll just get all these, and then I'm gonna do some building off camera. Oak. How do we get this guy? So, framing saw. Oops. Then we want this guy. Oh, we need more oak. Which can be done quite simply. Grab a stack. And paneler. This guy likes. Oh, now we're missing some slabs. If we take this out and this out and this out, that'll get us a couple of these. Perfect. Now try the paneler after a few derps. There we go. Okay, got that guy? Yes. Perfect. Claim the clipboard. Very nice. We'll take it. Even more chiseling. Let's make sure that we can get this. So with chisels and bits, a builder can break and block down completely piece by tiny piece. By pressing the Alt-C, a radial menu will pop up which decides which mode the chisel is in. The radial menu can be applied to bits, patterns, chisels, and more. So we just need a diamond chisel, which we would want anyway. I think we're to the point now we can just skip over the stone ones. So let's grab that. Thank you. More loot bags. Let's see, do we have a chest? I'm just gonna stick all of the loot bags in a chest so that we don't clutter up our inventory too terribly much. Boop. Loot bags, and I'm gonna dump off all of these random things. We're gonna need the chisel back, actually. And so, chisel and bits, chisels. Let's grab this one. And it's getting nighttime. Let's go sleep real quick. Wait for our wonderful mine colonies villagers to kick the bucket. Let's go this way. Bum. So the tower design that I have for our base is actually based on an image I found from Pinterest, and I think it's like a Warhammer. I want to say like a Warhammer's like game piece that someone has designed. So it's pretty cool. Dump that back in. And okay, now that we're done with this one, let's go to the bit bag. You may have noticed that bits will fly everywhere when you break down too many blocks. So a bag to contain them would go a long way in tidying things up. And I think, let's check the recipe. Bit bag, this guy here. Maybe stone. Does it have to be actual stone? If so, that's annoying, but we can do that. To use one of our regular old stone blocks, place that down. Grab. Let's make sure we're in the right mode. Single bit. Boop. Okay, now we should have that. Let's do bit bag. Where are you? Right there. Don't have wool. Let's grab our shears out of our iron backpack. We should upgrade this eventually too. We're starting to run out of room a little bit. We can also we can ditch some of the stuff in there. I'll have to do some cleanup there as well. All right, sheep, come here. So I don't know if I mentioned this. This is really loud for me. Hopefully it's not so loud for you guys. But The other day, when I was trying to get my cows in here to get them domesticated, one of the cows fell into the wrong pen, so I had them separated by animal, and, yeah, got in the wrong pen, and rather than killing and trying to sort them all, I just figured, why not? We'll just stick them all together. Whew, that's better. Much less loud. Into the same pen, so they're all just kind of commingling right now. It's fine. Alright, some more wool, eggs and stuff goes somewhere else. Okay, bit bag, boom. Done. Yes, quest. Thank you. Oh, we get another one. Take it. Chiseled fluids. Let's see. Tuning wrench. Let's do that. If a block is not placing how you like it, then simple wooden wrench can be used to rotate into position. So let's grab the wrench. This guy here, wooden wrench. Boom. Like so. And we can get another loot bag. Very nice. Dump the loot bag in here. I'll open these later. Okay, next book. Next quest is, let's do the Lazy Man's Chisel. Sometimes chiseling large edits by hand can be time consuming, however there is an alternative. Simply place the saw and block you want to chisel in the crafting grid, and the position of the saw will dictate which way the block gets cut. So we need a diamond bit saw. I just wonder if we go saw, yep. Boop, and I've got plenty for that to go around. Perfect. I don't know if we'll ever use this, but it does come in handy occasionally, so that's very nice. Get another loot bag. Chiseling fluids. Through ancient architectural arts, you have discovered a way to chisel liquids down to their constituent parts and place them like any other block. So, ooh, hey, we get a lava block for that bucket, which is actually useful. So let's go fluid, this guy here. And, oh yeah, that's a pretty simple recipe too. These are pretty cheap, everything is pretty cheap. Ta-da! Chiseled fluids. We get a lava bucket, and I'm going to actually just go right now and put our lava bucket. Let's dump off this guy. Let's run over here real quick. Clean up some inventory because we're running out of space. We're just gonna dump the lava bucket right into, right there. Perfect. And we get to keep the iron bucket, which is good. Let's dump off feathers and eggs. Okay, perfect. Now let's see. The next one is a positive chisel design. By making a pattern, a builder can use bits they have in their inventory to copy an already chiseled block and place a new one. So this is pretty simple. We use this a ton when we're doing chisels and bits. I'm not sure how much chisels and bits I'm going to actually be using. Probably not a ton. Kind of like to keep it more vanilla-y. Well, I mean, this is pretty heavily modded, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Positive chisel design. We need a water bucket. So let's go grab some water with this guy. And I think over by our farm we have an infinite source of water. Over here. At least we used to. Oh, good. Oh, man. It did get emptied out. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just grab. Bummer. Okay, actually, let's go up by Botania. So I had right there an infinite source of water so that when we were setting up our farms, we could just go grab it. Because even with the mine colonies farms, you still need to have water source blocks near enough that the plants will maintain, they'll be able to maintain, or the farmland will be able to maintain itself, so, and the plants will grow. Okay, there's a bucket of water. Jump back down. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, bucket of water gives us the positive chisel design. Very nice. Copycat part 1. Another loot bag. Okay, copycat part 2. Negative chisel designs have the opposite effect. So let's see what the recipe is for that. Actually, I think that's right. Nope. Negative. Water bucket again. Let us go. Oh, it actually consumes the bucket. That's kind of sad. Oh, here's a water bucket right here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We don't have to go anywhere. Negative. Very nice. Thank you. And we get ourselves another loot bag. Last one is the mirror chisel design. And finally, mirror chisel designs allow the builder to rotate and place a block along any axis. So let's go ahead and grab that mirror chisel design. And I just need some more water. Let's go grab some more water up this way. Sorry guys, this is probably not the most exciting thing in the entire world, but you know, we're gonna get through all the quests anyway. Might as well do them together. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And we can drink some juice. This is how I've been feeding myself. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this raspberry and blueberry juice, I usually alternate. And by the time I'm done, or I've gone through one or the other, I have enough of the opposing one to make a bunch to last me anyway. So we just alternate back and forth between raspberry and blueberry juice, since those are the two that we have found. Okay, mirror chisel design. Boop. Okay, like so. Rare loot bag. Very nice. Okay, so we're almost done with this. Next we need to get the Deco Craft workbench. A certain workbench can be used to craft clay facsimiles of a variety of decorations that can spruce up your base in many ways. So Deco Craft uses custom 3D models for a variety of in-game objects. You can easily search things through these DecoCraft Bench GUI, or even filter them by category. Anything made in a DecoCraft Bench can be placed back into it and recycled into the 3 core clays that are required for carving. This is a lot of our rewards actually are given to us in the DecoCraft as DecoCraft things. So we've gotten like some skeletons and a variety of things. What is the bottom one that I need? Clay. Boop. So, and like so, DecoCraft bench. Yay. A trophy zombie, very nice. And the last thing is crafting clay. Oh, crafting clay, okay. This bench seems to require 3 different types of base clay to use it effectively. The handy thing about this is that any of the items you craft seem to be able to be broken down into the clay components again if placed back into the table. So we need 4 red, 4 blue, and 4 green. Let's see, how do we make crafting clay? This is something I've actually never used. I've just seen it used in videos. Okay, that's not terrible. Boom. What am I missing? Sand. Okay, let's dump off. What's up? Uh-oh. Mrs. Yeti says in the background we have a problem, and it is the fact that our smoke detectors have a low battery. So that's what the beeping is going on. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some sand. We'll finish up this quest real quick, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some progress on our base here. This is obviously not the tower design that we're gonna end with. It's gonna look much better, at least we hope. Grab a stack of sand. And once we finish these quests, yeah, I'll go make some progress and then I'll get back to you and we'll check it out together. So the goal of today is to get ourselves a base, essentially. So 4 red, then let's do blue. We don't have any dirt. Should grab dirt while I was over there. Wah, wah. Not a big deal. Also, I will be going and trying to figure out which of our smoke detectors has a low battery. So the problem with them is they're all interconnected, and in doing so, it makes it a little bit difficult sometimes to figure out which one is the one with the problem. Perfect, got all the crafting clays. Yes? Protect and submit. Perfect, and we get a whole bunch more. Excellent, so we've got another chapter done. Chapter 10 is done, as well as chapter 6. So we're moving right along. Moving right along here in the quest book. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a cut real quick. I will be back once we have some more progress on our base here. We're gonna make this look a little bit better, and then also you'll no longer be hearing some beeping in the background. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Hello everybody, welcome back. So it has been a little while, been doing quite a bit of work off camera. I want to show you guys the base that I've been working on, but first we are going to grab a couple of these guys, these little machines. I just want to make sure I have everything I need. Let's grab a ladder real quick. I just need one, but we'll take all 12, I guess. Okay, and then we are going to do the unthinkable. No, just kidding. We're gonna break these guys. Oh shoot! I don't think we need any more cables. I'm gonna place it down just to be safe, though. And grab some cables real quick. Boop. We probably won't need them, but you never know. Okay, grab this guy and this guy, that guy. Those we're gonna leave here because the power is here. So, you guys ready for this? Time for a reveal. Check it out. I've been busy. Tower. It is not done yet. It is. I've just been doing quite a bit of work and wanted to give you guys an update real quick. So, normally I'd like to do this like on camera. We do like a time lapse or something like that, but I don't have it set up for my camera account, which is Mrs. Yeti's account, and I also don't have the replay mod installed. So, right now you're just gonna have to kind of see it in stages as I build it through. So, the first thing we're gonna do is let's go take a look from a little bit of a distance. Where is Slime Sling? Let's go look from it. Look at it from over here. Up on top of one of these buildings. Okay, so perfect, great view. Sticking trees. Linda, or not Linda? Yeah, Linda. Our ever troublesome lumberjack is having issues with the She keeps bugging out on me. Anyway, so she doesn't keep up with the trees, and then sometimes she'll get stuck in. I think you can see her. She's stuck in the tree right there. I don't know if it's just the way we have the tree set up or what, but she gets, anyway, she has issues. So this is the design that I'm going off of. For now, we're gonna add another layer on top of the one that we currently have right there, and then that'll be, I think, it. And this next layer might be a little bit taller. So I've been using some of the architect's saw blocks. You can see I've got these nice little angles here, and I'm going to use them on the other one. So I just wanted to show you how I got those. It's pretty straightforward. You just throw in some oak wood here. You select this guy right here. You get rounding, roofing. You get all these different options. Gable overhang. Ooh, check this out. Fancy pantsy. So we just want these guys, the roof tiles. Then you grab a bunch of them. You use this guy to rotate them, and it's a pain in the butt to get them the right direction, but that's how I've been doing it. I'll do that on the other side. So I've got it on two sides for now. I debated using chisels and bits so that I could add some more details, but for now I think I'm good with just using these little angled blocks for now. So the next thing I want to do is to show you that I have run a bunch of cable from Mr. Miner needs some dirt from our controller here down through the ground and under and up into our tower. And the reason for that is I want to keep the controller where the power is because it needs power to run. So let's go ahead and we'll fill this in real quick together. And oh, that's not good, is it? Let's see, we can fix that real quick. Boop, boop, and cable. There we go. Then we should, in theory, we're gonna have to bounce out, I think. I say we should, in theory, just be able to jump out, but it's not quite a block tall. So then we're just gonna bury this so you'll never know that the cable was even here, once the grass grows over, and boom. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna move our machines inside over here, and for now I'm just gonna keep them at the ground level so that I don't have to go up and down all the time. And upstairs I think I'm gonna include some different mods. So let's throw right here. I think I want to put my disk drive down first. Should, in theory, work. I hope. Let's just double check that this is connected. Yep, that should be good. Let's jump down here. Boop. I don't know if we can get this. We should be able to get this guy. Oh, we're not connected. We're missing a cable right here, so it's a good thing we came and checked. Okay, so then we should be able to pillar up. Let me check out my light levels. Yeah, that looked a little dark to me. We don't want any bad guys or any mobs spawning down here, so let's jump back up. Fill in this guy, and there we go. Now it's looking better. It's a little dark in here, but other than that, it looks okay. Put this guy right there for now. Okay, next we're gonna throw in our crafting grid, which should just connect like so. Yep, we've got access to all of our stuffs. Throw our solder in with the speed upgrade, and there you go. So this is what we're gonna use for the base for now, and we'll upgrade it. We'll go, so let's check this out. You can come up here. I don't know what mod it is that adds the ability to climb quickly, but whew, it's pretty nice. Oh, and this is where our ladder. We wanted our ladder. Boom. So here's the main floor of, I guess, the top of the tower. It's getting nighttime. We're gonna have to go to sleep. So I just wanted to show you guys a real quick update on where this is at. I'm gonna go jump downstairs. We'll move our bedding either into this floor, maybe the next floor up. But yes, I wanted to show you real quick what I've been up to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So exciting stuff. We're getting ourselves a base. If I can quit bouncing around, I'll go to sleep. And I'm gonna keep working on this, and I will catch up with you all in just a few minutes. So see you in just a second, friends. All right, everybody, welcome back. We have made some progress. We've even mostly finished the tower. Check it out. So it is very, very vanilla, which is kind of nice. I wanted to make it match in with the rest of the mine colonies buildings that are going on here. You can see we're upgrading our mine to a, where are you going, Amelia? To a level 4 mine, which is good. I've been upgrading buildings slowly. So this is level 3 now, our little delivery person. And then I think we finished up floating guard tower. We've done all the guard towers. I think every building has been built now. We're just going through and updating them all so we can get them all up to level 4. So that's what we're doing now. This one's only level 3, I think. That's level 4. That's 2. I think this is a 4. That one's a 4. This one needs to be updated too. I'm a little afraid though, if I update the town hall, it's gonna cut into our builder's hut, which is fine. Okay, so yes, I have mixed feelings about our build. So it is vanilla, very vanilla. Hi, thank you, excuse me. It's very vanilla. It fits in with the rest of the mine colonies buildings, but I want it to be a little bit more. I'm missing some detail here on the side. It's pretty flat. Over here, I don't mind it so much on the concrete because you can see there's a mixture of the like the cobblestone bricks and then the regular cobblestone. I think it feels pretty good. So I may go a little bit crazy with the chisels and bits. Maybe on stream or something. We can maybe do that. I streamed this last weekend. Well, it been 2 weekends ago now that this is released, I think. But so I may do that on stream, mess around with chisels and bits. I'm not sure. I want it to look a little bit better. So I like the inside. Let's go check out the inside. I really like the inside quite a bit. Thank you, Linda. Linda seems to be not broken anymore, so that's good. You can see we've been working quite a bit in here. Let's go fly our way up. I love that. I think I mentioned that in the last clip too, but yeah, it's awesome. So you can see, I really like the space we have to work with in here, and then up there is a little tiny lookout area. You can kind of see out like this. I mean, the view isn't great, right? Because the windows are tiny, but you can see just little bits and pieces of the city, which is pretty cool. So what we actually need to do now is to get ourselves a little bit of a storage room situated, and I also would like to get some elevators, and I believe I've got them materials for elevators now. So let's go quests, and I think it's okay, gadgets and gizmos. Yep. Oh, apparently we've completed this, so we get to claim. Ladders work well enough most of the time, but when it comes to hidden bunkers, many floors, or even leg injuries from creeper explosions, you can't beat an Enderman-powered elevator. So let's do cyan for now. We'll claim 2. And yeah, pretty awesome. So to make an finish the building. Okay, so to make one, all you gotta do is put an ender pearl and then surround it with wool, and the color of wool determines the color of the elevator. So I'm going to actually insert our first elevator. Probably, it's gonna be hard because it's gonna look weird with the flooring, but I kind of want it so that we can get up into the tower. So we'll go one there, and then should grab some blocks. Ooh, actually we've got, is that enough to get up there? It might be enough for us to reach. It's gonna be close. Let's see, if we go like so and jump up. Hopefully we can reach and place this down, and then we can go between our little lookout area. Yes, very nice. Our lookout area, and afraid to vein mine that. And our little main area here. So I think maybe up top we'll put our bed. Yeah, check it out. Oh, yep, I've had this pillar also so that we could get up on top of the roof. Should be safe to vein mine that. And that one should be good. Okay, perfect. So we'll put our bed and stuff up here. You can see we've got a pretty decent view. There's a little, very pitiful botania area. There's some farming going on. Oh, also I added potato farm. I think we're gonna do some potato salad for our food. Just because it's pretty simple to get all the stuff for it. And it's pretty, like, it gives you quite a bit of saturations. Ooh, I was a little worried to do that, but okay, worked out okay. Woohoo! All right, so let's go back down, and next we're gonna get ourselves some more storage goods, and I actually think, hello, friends. As we bounce around, I am going to go back here, and we're gonna dive into a little bit more of the storage drawer. So we need to get ourselves a drawer controller. When it comes to managing the input and output of inventory within your drawer system, a controller would be handy addition. This block will allow you to easily deposit items to drawers, as well as being able to have pipes attached for easy drop-off and retrieval. So we need to get that thing for sure. So let's do the controller. Drawer controller is this guy. So we need a bunch of stone. I think, no, we need redstone torches. Apparently I haven't made those, which is actually not surprising. Thanks. Oh, you know what? I converted all my redstone. I think I converted every piece of redstone I had into a block because we're running shortish on I'm running pretty short on storage space, which is why we need to upgrade all this. Okay, so let's do that. Now we should be able to do a redstone torch. I think we needed 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. And then we should do a controller. I think we have everything else. Nope. We need to make the comparators first. Hello. 1, 2 of those guys, and then I need to make a drawer. So let's do that the simple way with a chest. Got 4 of those. Boom, 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 and some oak. Let's just do regular old oak. Boop, boop, boop. So the reason I do that is I feel like it's the most bang for your buck. And then let's do a controller. Bam, should get this guy. Quest, yes, very nice. Get a loot bag, which we don't care that much about right now. Let's get an expansion. So we need a controller slave. I'm just gonna do this for the quest. Once the drawer system begins to grow, you find yourself gaining access to more items. Having some drawer slaves will help empty your inventory with ease. So this just extends the range of the controller. I think it's like 16 blocks, maybe it's 12 blocks, but let's do this guy here. We need some more of these. Let's do this. Oops, 2 stacks apparently. That's fine. And then, oops, we need this guy, like so. 2 comparators, slave, boom. Okay. Uh-oh, our miner's quite hungry, which is not super surprising. Oh, and let's grab this guy, claim that, and you've been framed. What do we need to do? Framed drawer, okay. Standard wooden drawers are all fine, but if you want storage to fit into your house a little better, then perhaps a change of design would work. So any blocks used to make cosmetic changes will be used up in the process. Let's make ourselves a framing table. We can come up with a design later, but I will be using the framing table for sure. We need oak trim. Oop. I think we need 2 of those. Yes, there's the framing table, and then we need something frame, something frame. What did it look like? These guys, framed drawers. Oop. I think we needed 4. Oh, we're out of sticks. Of course. So I've been using the dark oak to make my sticks because I don't use dark oak in anything, and we have quite a bit of it, and it's easy to mine and collect. So let's go frame again. We should get our 4th one. Boom. Okay, we've been framed. Excellent. So we want more frame drawers. That's fine. Just the 1x1s are good. Excellent. Okay, so that's as far as I want to go. Actually, let's get the key. There are a few keys that can be handy for managing your drawer inventories. The first and most basic is the key to lock drawers to a specific item. This will reserve the drawer and only accept that item if it's emptied at some point. So, also it's worth noting that all keys can be used on drawer controllers to affect all attached drawers at once. So let's make ourselves a drawer key. This is actually pretty important. And fairly easy. Okay, we need one of those, and one of these, and one of these. Okay, now we got the drawer key. Should have that. Get another loot bag. Woohoo! Okay, so now let's. There's actually also in the gizmos and gadgets. We've already done some of these, but the chest transporter. I think let's see if we just grab it. Chest transporter. All right, let's make the cheapo one, so that we can get the quest. Boom. And then I've got a diamond one here. Let's actually make another diamond one so that when we're moving our drawers, we can. Actually, let's double check and make sure that we've completed. Okay, I was gonna say, might not be worth it. And then let's get the, obsidian apparently. Let's do it. When you need upgraded carrying abilities, why not craft something that will let you move mob spawners to only diamond and obsidian transporters. So I've actually got a couple of those. You can see I've got a couple diamond ones. So let's do an obsidian one for kicks and giggles. If I have obsidian still, yeah, sure. So the wooden ones only have 1 use, and then these all have durability, and the obsidian obviously is the best. Hey, we get a diamond transporter. So this is gonna help us move our inventories. I'll show you how these work real quick, and then I'm gonna do maybe some storage off camera. Oh, maybe not. Ah, it's nighttime. Hopefully we're not getting invaded by mobs. We also need to craft ourselves a bed and move upstairs so that we don't have to worry about sleeping in our tent anymore. Maybe we'll move our pufferfish guy up there. We never came up with a name for him either. Okay, so chest transporter is pretty simple. Boop, grab this guy, grab that guy, and grab this guy, and then you get a debuff, right? You get jump boost and slowness too. There are a couple other in the configs that you can adjust if you would like. So yeah, now you see I'm stuck. I am going to need... Actually, sometimes you can kind of cheese this if you throw it inside of... Yeah, okay, you can cheese it. If you throw it inside of a backpack or something. So that's kind of nice. And what we're going to do, I think, is I'm going to throw my storage area down here. And let's grab some more spruce slabs. So clear that out. Make ourselves a floor real quick. Okay. And it's going to be a little bit ugly. But for now, let's just clear out this area. We may update this in the future, but honestly, we're not going to spend a ton of time here. Ah! Creeper. I have torches? I don't have torches, so that's gonna be a mistake. Okay. Empty this guy out real quick. And in between episodes, I think I'm gonna make this look a little bit prettier, but for now, what I wanna do is just get this started, our storage area started. I know you need more oak flakes. Our poor miner guy, he's busy man, but he's been doing actually some good stuff for us. He's found us some lapis, he's found us some gold, he's found some diamonds, which is the best of all. So, lit this up at one point. Oh, there's torches. F7. Boop. Okay, and I'm gonna throw another one down here and right there just to be safe. Okay, let's jump up and that should be good. We're gonna go this. I want it to be about that high. So let's take out this one as well. And we will call that good. And I'll decorate this, like I said, I'll decorate this in between episodes. If you guys like to see more building, I can try and set some sort of like replay type system or whatever, you know, like replay mod, or I can set up Mrs. Yeti's account in order to try and get some more action-y type shots, something so you can see me building a little bit. Some people like to see that, some really honestly just don't care. So if you would like to see more building, let me know and I will do my darndest to get that set up. One more level. Okay, so for now we have this wonderful storage area that has a giant cable running through it. So we'll update this, maybe we'll expand out, maybe we'll go down another level or two, we'll see. For now though, I want to hook up my drawer controller, probably sorry, excuse the text message. I'll hook up my controller. I want to do it right here so that I can go and put my external storage right here, and then we can hook up our drawers to it. So let's throw that guy and that guy and what did I throw in here? Dirt. You don't want dirt in there. Boom. So let's put this guy there and that guy there and that guy there. Boom. So now with the drawer, you guys have all seen this, I'm sure. You just right click on the drawer and now these are all locked. Except this one because it's not touching. I need something touching here. Let's go grab. Do I have ladders? Still good. Okay. So I am going to go up. Let's grab our external storage. We crafted this a few episodes ago. And we can do this. And now, if we go boom, priority. We're going to set this like as high as we can get it. That's probably plenty high. Let's set it at 10. We'll set it at 10. And then from now on, if we throw things into our grid up top, it'll go into here first. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and update and move all the stuffs. Do that off camera real quick and I'll come back to you once we are ready. So see you in a little bit. Welcome back everybody. So we're just smelting some iron here for our couple of next quests. I actually did a bunch of stuff on camera that was a little bit not good. So I had some technical issues, so we got a couple quests done. I'll show you which we've done. We did, oops, go back to storage solutions. We did all of these guys right here, the upgrades. Got those taken care of, and then I also got us a pattern grid so that we can start working on that next episode. I think we're gonna get a little bit more into refined storage, making our lives a little bit easier. So, let's see. In Bloodthirsty, whilst we've been building our house, we've got a couple of these, so we're just gonna claim some loot bags real quick. Hopefully we don't run out of inventory space. Okay, some rare loot bags. Okay, now let's check our inventory, and we are chock full. So, all right, perfect. Okay, so there's our iron. I've been grabbing that up as a result of needing more quartz-enriched iron. So let's throw all of these back in. All of that can go in, and that can go in. And what we're actually going to do next is get ourselves a compacting drawer. And I don't think it's a quest, but it is something that we desperately need. So I might get us. Oh, that's it. We've already used up all of our. Oh, I still have the iron box. So the reason we're doing this is for iron and metals and things. So okay, let's do some of those, and then we'll do that. And we're out of this. Are we out of stone? Stone and iron. All right, let's go look at iron blocks. Let's clear this out real quick. Oop. Boom, get all of that, throw this back in, put that back in for now, and then stone. how much do I have? Not very much. Let's do a stack or two of that, and we got a bunch of glass. Boop. And boop. That'll work for now. Let's open up some... We can open up some iron chests, yeah. Open up some loot bags whilst we wait. How about that? Wait for those guys to smelt. So let's do this. Clear some space down on our hotbar. And away we go. Here comes the common. And usually this is just like clay and paper and like random stuff. Nothing super exciting normally on our common ones. Boop. Take a look. Yep. Nothing super exciting. Some name tags. Pretty cool, I guess. So let's do our rares from killing the zombies, I think. One of the tiers. Hey, some more higher level stuff. Hey, iron is actually very nice. Ooh, Prudentium apple. Very cool. Nice slime nuggets. Cobalt. Nothing super duper exciting, but I'm excited. I guess other than the iron, nothing super exciting. So let's check that back in. That can go in. All of this can go up and in. Pig iron. I wonder if we're getting enough. I think the way that we're gonna get our pig iron ingot, rather than crafting it, is through all the nuggets. I wonder how many we have actually. We're only at 4. Block of pig iron though. Let's grab that and pull one out. Boop. No, we should. That should be a quest. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I thought we were missing that quest. So, tinkering around. Boom, we're getting close. We need to just make ourselves a sharpening kit, and I think we're done with the tinkering quest, so that's good. Okay, pig iron, pig iron. Okay, stone. Hopefully this should be enough for us to make a compacting drawer, and then we're gonna call it an episode, I think. We need 2 of them. Boom. What am I missing? Oh, the drawers. Drawer. Let's make the 2x2, this guy. Boom. And compacting drawer. Stone flying all over the place. Let's do 2 of those. Perfect. And then let's grab, I want iron and I want redstone, I think, in it, because those are 2 of the resources we have the most of. And so let's put that guy there and that guy there. So you can see already we've already almost outgrown our very tiny storage room. So we're gonna need to upgrade that very, very quickly, and then lock those in place just in case I happen to take out too much iron, which is very, very likely. Boom. So the nice thing with this is now it converts all of these easily. So if I want a block of iron, boom, click on the buy iron block. If I want ingots, that's fine. It just keeps it in its inventory. And the next thing, let's just grab all of our iron if we can. Iron, okay. And redstone. There's a way to, boom. There's a way to do it so that, like, I think it's a disk manipulator. You just run your storage disks through and it'll resorts everything for you, but I don't have that yet, and we don't have the time left in the episode, I don't think, so. There we go. Everything should be stored in there now. Very good. And let's chuck our stone back in. And nice. So you can see we're filling up our disks pretty quick, which is why we're working on this. I think that is pretty much it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to watch. And yeah, we got ourselves a base. Not too shabby. I mean, it's not the greatest, right? But it's better than what we had before, which was just the open air. So thank you guys a ton again. Appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.